Hello, welcome to Updata's Side Note.
Where we bring you the latest and greatest from our minds concepts.
Today we're going to be talking about what the gaming industry needs. What's the black hole in the gaming industry as far as genres?
Nothing.
Nothing?
I think it's got it covered. All right, you can end it now.
No,
Well,
there's
so-
definitely a lot.
I mean,
They
there
could
are
be
some
done.
games that are being missed
Yes.
from, at least in the terms of like AAA, and like their spectrum. Like it's not getting a lot of attention.
Yeah.
Like city building.
Yes.
Like, AAA doesn't even give a fuck about city building. Shit.
Well, I mean, I feel like they're starting to get into it a lot more.
Well, who?
Well, there's Jurassic World.
Who's doing that? I forgot. I need to look that up. But yeah, Jurassic World, that is a pretty big one. But that's not like city building. More so that's like
kind
like
of
a
zoo,
theme park, zoo.
tycoon
Yeah,
kind of.
yeah, zoo tycoon. And what else? You're talking about the recruiting games.
Yes. Well, obviously I'm gonna go there because I'm a huge fan of that type of shit. But what the gaming industry needs for sure is what I think is choice-based games, because they're missing out on that. I think there's one studio that's like kept up with that throughout their games. It's I forget their name. It's Detroit Beyond Heavy Rain.
Oh, I don't even know who develops that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I know what you're saying.
At least they're steady with it and trying to make it better and better and better.
Yeah.
It's choice-based games like that and what's it called? Until Dawn. Like that.
Yeah.
That wasn't on the money, but it was,
It was there.
yeah. And city builder games where you recruit and build up your fortress. Kind of like a third-person type. Not a city builder,
not a
but
city building, but like it's hard to say. I want like the Assassin's Creed type gameplay.
yeah.
But more so, you have like more control over like how the city is built. Like you're placing cities,
Yeah.
or buildings and stuff around, and you're recruiting people.
Yeah.
Like building an empire and shit like that.
Yeah.
That'd be cool for a recruiting game.
Like, what type of game do you think would be cool to have that on?
What do you mean?
Like a Mafia game, or I think a Mafia game
It
would be
depends.
legit as shit, but like anything else you can think of?
A Mafia game would be cool. I'm not too much into Mafia as much. I'd be more into like Greek or Roman type stuff, where like you have to build an empire.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be like Roman, but like a fantasy world where you have to just build up
Sure.
your empire
Yeah.
and like conquer other people.
I'd like to do that like in a I don't usually like the, type of shit where there's elves and orcs and shit, but I feel like a game like that where you build up shit and you kind of have your own faction and maybe some what do you call it? What's it called when there's like politics involved?
Politics,
I guess, or sure, politics.
government,
Yeah, if there's, I think diplomacy.
sure.
Okay, so basically with agendas and shit like that, and there's other factions, and you recruit and do some shit like that.
And you can be racist towards a Roman. Well, like keep them out. You only recruit humans or elves.
We don't like orcs around here.
We don't like your kind around these parts.
Like shit like that.
Yeah.
I
like more interaction with the world in general.
yeah.
You can make
definitely.
like a civilization game, but more in depth. I
Yeah,
guess.
like into it, like you're
like
there.
you are there.
Yeah,
You're the king or whatever,
yeah.
and then you can like have a family and shit.
Yeah.
And then when your guy passes off, you go onto the air.
I feel like that would be like an easy thing to add into a game where you can have your own family or whatever. And get like that detail where you need to shave every day or like The Witcher.
God, you love that.
I love that.
I mean, I do too. It's such a little detail.
Yeah.
But it adds so much
Yeah.
to the world. And to like the time that's passing. I think that'd be really cool. And then like people trying to steal the throne. Or like your brother gets really fucking pissed.
Yeah.
Because you're gonna be the king.
Oh.
And
so
they like start a plot against you.
Like a bastard son story.
Or,
like,
yeah. Fuck.
Coming back for the throne.
And then maybe you don't hear about it and you just get stabbed and you're like...
just stabs you in the back. That would be
too
real
brutal.
as shit.
Well, because like he would be like getting everybody against you.
Yeah.
And it'd be like
in
a
the
Caesar.
background you don't know it.
Yeah,
That'd be
you know,
dope. That'd be dope, honestly.
So you'd have to like really go into the crowd, right? To hear all these whispers about like a rumor going on.
Yeah.
And people are like looking at you. And
So you get a heads
you're
up.
like, maybe I should investigate. Or you're like, nah, they don't want to do that. Well, because like maybe sometimes it's just baseless rumors.
Yeah, and then like
if you accuse them,
if you don't do it or you don't act on it, you like get a loyalty point or some shit like that.
Because it didn't actually happen. But if you go and accuse him of it,
yeah,
he's gonna get real pissed. But these are big what ifs.
Yeah.
I just want that's fuck.
We just want the perfect game.
Why can't we ever get that? But yeah, what did you say? City building stuff.
Okay, so it's city building, recruiting games, and what was the other one?
Choice based.
Choice based. Yeah.
Those are the main. Like Telltale is doing choice based, but they're going under really quick.
Really?
Yeah, they're not doing. They had to do a lot of layoffs.
Really?
Because a lot of their shit isn't doing too well. Because they just kept doing the same thing over and over again.
Yeah, I mean...
So, they're going... So, one of the biggest choice-based developers is going out of business. BioWare is working on Anthem. So, we don't have anything right now. Like Dragon Age and Mass Effect. And then who's the... Oh, and then the people that did Detroit Become Human. They just released that, so...
Yeah.
And they take a while to develop their games.
Well, good, you know?
Yeah, no, I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it's just, there's not a lot.
Yeah.
And it takes a while to get that. So.
Yeah. It's not consumer friendly, but it's like, it's in the consumer's best interest so the franchises or whatever doesn't get tired.
Yeah.
Like.
Yeah. So, good idea. And then... There's a few city building games, but I think they're starting to come into popularity because a lot of indie...
Oh, yeah, they're coming out of the woodworks.
A lot of indie developers are making all of them.
Yeah.
So that's good. And then recruiting games.
There's none of that.
There's Shadow of War.
I think that's
about it.
I think that's the black hole.
The rest of Assassin's Creed 4 to 3? Or no, Brotherhood. 4 to Brotherhood. So 3 games out of that franchise.
Yeah. That blows.
So we got that. We've got the Shadow of War or the Shadow Middle Earth games, and that's it.
Yeah. That's the black hole.
That's one of the big So I'd like to see more of that.
Yeah.
Hint developers. Hey, if you guys have any genres you want that you think the game industry is missing, let us know.
Yeah.
Put it in the comments section.
Let them know. Maybe they'll look at this
let
video.
us know and we'll tell them.
Yes, because we're close personal friends.
I know the head director of EA.
Really?
True story.
I don't believe you.
Yep, I do. And BioWare. Ubisoft? Activision. Let's just keep going.
I don't believe any of this.
Okay, maybe one of those. But we'll tell you next time which one it is.
The more you said, the less I believed.
Don't worry, kid.
I got this.
Yeah.
That'll be it for a side note.
That's it.
Hey, check out this song, homie.